Alright, get ready, guys.
I'm ready.
God damn it, come on. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Copy. Hello, folks. Sorry about that. Sorry for going quiet on you like that. Well, I take care of some stuff. Well, we all want to take care of some stuff. But sorry for going quiet like that. Anyway, we still have the usual guests, and I don't think anyone else is going to show up unless they make a surprise announcement. But,
This shouldn't be too much of a surprise.
what's not a surprise?
Then again, this is the Night Raid podcast, so just about fucking anything could happen.
Yeah.
And I do mean anything.
That's the goddamn truth.
Alright, let's bring it on to a cheerful topic.
Like what? The IGN website, the IGN gaming company sucks ass?
Now, come on, let's not get salty against other companies, that's not what we're about.
But, you know it's true.
Dude, that's your opinion, that's not the opinion of the entire podcast. You were about to go on about Tales of Berseria.
Oh. Yeah, I was, until I lost extreme interest because of what happened. But, no.
Anyway, back to the topic at hand. Tales of Berseria. Go.
Sorry. Tales of Berseria. Well, it's the one Tales game, one of the very few Tales games that I'm actually looking forward to, since there's too many of them to count, and I couldn't even afford all of them if I tried. But the reason I'm looking forward to it is not because the protagonist is a lone, strong, independent female woman.
Like Lightning from Final Fantasy.
But she's that was more awesome than Lightning. So.
What are you talking about? A lone female protagonist?
I heard what you said. You said Lightning, Final Fantasy 13. I heard that.
Yeah, you talking about strong you're talking about female protagonists.
No. See, Lightning is different.
I know a lot of people class her as the female version of Cloud.
I wasn't even to make that comparison.
Oh no, trust me, a lot of people have.
Lightning is a cool character. Anyway, no. We're not doing that topic. Because then we'll be here for hours. No. The reason I like Velvet as a character is because...
That is her name, by the way.
Yes, I know it's the sound of a candy, of a type of candy, but...
Candy.
Bear with us. Shut up. The thing is, Velvet is I guess you could say she's a bit like Lightning, a bit like Mila, but not as clueless. And you know what I all mean when I mean by clueless.
No.
Zongas and Spirit. Yeah. You know the joke. You all know the jokes. But the thing is, she has this ridiculous monster arm, and she has it all bandaged up. So I guess it acts like a limit break. You know how like they do. You know how like in the previous Tales games.
Well, the thing is, she actually got that like a few months previous to the main story.
But the thing is, unfortunately, since I've never played Tales of Zestria, I've only played I've only seen the walkthrough of it. And like I said, and I said before, in the 5th or 6th podcast, we talked about Tales of Zestria. It's a mixed bag. And how can I? For me, Zestria is a fresh of breath air. I mean, of course, we all have to have them stupid sidekicks. Well, at least competent sidekicks. But but you know what? I actually love the whole concept because the theme is emotion and reason, emotion and reason. But of course, it's not like Tales of Azalea T where we had like the two things. Come in. Where the hell did Zero come from? But see, it's like it's the emotion. You see, if I think the emotion is the bad ending, and the reasoning is the good ending. At least let's predict.
Well, if we're gonna talk about Tales of Zestiria, then
you two go on about this. I need to hold on a second. Right, but it won't take long.
All right. Well. Alright, chat. This is what I think. With Tales of Zestiria, I happen to have it, and I actually quite like it. But I think a lot of people were actually sort of like missing sort of like the main sort of message that happens in Zestiria, and that is that even the goodest of people can be corrupted and have their best of intentions turned into their worst weakness. Because there are several characters throughout the game who were actually good people, but due to slightly losing themselves, they ended up becoming evil monsters. I feel like that sort of message is sort of like left out a lot throughout most of the game, because a lot of people actually are saying seem to focus on the whole female protagonist, and there was no actual set female protagonist, even though they advertised one more than the other. But the thing is, it kind of the reason that they sort of said one and then the other is because they sort of set things up, because there are sort of two main female protagonists, and it's not the first time there have been more than one female protagonist. I mean, one game that's jumped straight off to the top of my head, that would be Star Ocean. That what was it? I think it's no, not The Last Hope. I'm not talking about the new Star Ocean that's coming out, although I have seen a trailer for that and it does look good. You're not the only one, but I will get onto that in a minute. There was a Star Ocean game on the PlayStation 2. I can't quite remember it from the top of my head, but well, they had a couple of protagonists. They had a couple of female protagonists on there that sort of rounded everything off. Like everything sort of fit into place. No one was actually like pushed to the side more than the others. So having more than one female main protagonist isn't exactly a bad thing. People are saying that the whole its battle system seems a bit out of whack as well, but a lot of the stuff that I've seen in Tales of Zestiria isn't different from a lot of the other Tales games. I think the people's most issue with it is the story and the female protagonists. But other than that, it's a good game. They just seem to be bagging on the more pointless things. For some reason, it's caused controversy. What's fucking controversial about it? They've done something different to what everyone else has. It's not controversial. They're trying out what every single game series does. They're throwing stuff against the wall and seeing what sticks. And there's nothing wrong with that. Final Fantasy does that on a constant basis. Need I go into the detail about the whole Final Fantasy VII series? The range of games for Final Fantasy VII had many different versions. There was obviously the ones on the consoles. They even had games on the mobile phones, for God's sake. And I'm not even going to go into detail about Dirge of Cerberus, because that was just, in my opinion, awful.
but some people seem to like it. I heard there's a fan base for it.
I liked it because it had Vincent, but I felt like they sort of nerfed him somewhat. It didn't feel like Final Fantasy to me. It just felt like a weak shoot 'em up. But that's just my opinion. I think people are banging on Tales of Testeria for the wrong reasons, and they need to maybe open their eyes to.
The DLC or the controls, the camera.
There's no different. The thing is, it's no different to any of the other Tales games, and I've played a couple, and they are. And what is the stuff that you just mentioned? It's basically the same as what I've played before. There doesn't seem to actually be that much difference. And the people that have done the Tales series, it actually kind of works because they have actually seen what works and they've actually stuck with it to a point. Where other games are trying to do things on a completely different level. They've got, right, we've got this idea, now we're going to wipe out what we've done and do from scratch. My opinion is, if it works, don't try and make it better. Because there is a lot of the time you will only make it worse.
Hit on Call of Duty, and there goes Nexus.
Yeah, his internet's probably causing him havoc. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Also, I need to make some freaking money on this game so I can go do what I gotta do for this game.
By the way, Tenchi is playing GTA. If you're wondering.
Yep. Game of lost souls, broken hopes and dreams, and hackers.
Also known as Destiny.
No, even GTA is more confident than Destiny.
Oh no, I thought you were actually describing Destiny.
No. No, see, when I describe GTA, I'm actually being fair and generous. When I describe Destiny, well...
Alright then, your opinion on Destiny as a whole. And the fact they're actually doing a Destiny 2. Yes. They've actually sort of somewhat slightly leaked that they are actually going to do Destiny 2. When...
Oh, what?
Yes.
It's like making a Mass Effect 4.
What, Mass Effect Andromeda, which they pushed to next year.
2017?
Yep. It was meant to be coming out this year, but they've had to push it to next year.
Jeez, what are they doing? Trying to make...
I think after sort of like the various opinions of the last couple of Mass Effects, Mass Effect 1, that actually went down without a storm. Everyone who played that sort of really enjoyed it. 2, people started to lose interest because they felt it was too short. And 3, they just felt that the story was just too full of holes.
There's a lot of that.
Anywho, back to your opinion on Destiny.
No,
And the fact they're doing a Destiny 2.
Well, as I said before, I never really played Destiny. You know what I mean? I haven't heard about it, and I looked at it and I was like, well, it seems fairly interesting, but it looks like one of those games where you get bored in a matter of seconds.
I can account to that.
I mean, this is the guys who made Halo, which was very successful. Well, except for Halo 3 ODST. But, you know, ODST, yeah, that wasn't very so nice. It was Halo Wars was better than ODST. It was just
I would say that, speaking from my own opinion, I'd say Reach was the good. I think Reach was really good.
Oh. I mean, I mean,
It gave you something new to stick your teeth into.
I mean, Halo 3. I mean, I love Halo 3 when I was growing up. Yeah, I got picked on that game, but I still loved it. Remember that came out in 2007. Back then, my voice was a lot higher pitched, and I was a lot more annoying and childish.
You annoying? Never.
Oh, trust me.
And he misses the sarcasm.
Oh, I know. Hey, you're not no. Oh yeah, like you're not. Oh, you're not. Like you're not out of the blue. You can be very. Yeah.
Yeah. You're damn right I'm more. Yeah.
In Halo Reach. That was the bomb, dog. That was the bomb.
Yep.
And but I think what killed it the most. But then Halo 4 came out. I'm like, no.
Halo 4, I feel, weakened it. It didn't kill it, it weakened it.
No, the storyline was fine. It was the gameplay that was just a little out there.
Yeah, that was sort of my main issue, was the gameplay. It's like,
I mean,
excuse me. It is fairly late for me.
When is it fairly late?
6 hours ahead of you, dude.
And I will say this, and then came Halo 5. That right there was overkill.
Never touched it. But then again, it's on the X-Bone. So.
You know, the Xbox One, I mean X-Bone, is actually starting to come up with the PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
Since they're finally doing the things what gamers actually want.
I have no idea. Nexus was here 1 minute, and then he just disappeared.
He went Zapoo. But there is one game I've heard. There is one game that, well, they're getting some rumors, but apparently it's coming out. What's being made? J-Stars 2.
Yes.
I'm like, well, first of all, the game didn't do. I mean, it wasn't so bad.
Could have been better. But then again, what do you expect from a game that was ported over, that was originally a handheld game?
Yeah. it seems like a very popular handheld game. I think they could have done more characters since they did the PS4 version.
They probably could. I imagine they probably could have, like, I don't know, maybe added, like, different type of characters, maybe, because I feel like they sort of limit themselves to only just, like, I know Shonen Jump has a lot of characters going for it, don't get me wrong, but I feel like they limit themselves because there are a lot of people who would actually like to see, Natsu from Fairy Tail go up against Luffy from One Piece.
Yeah, but the problem is, since it's just merely Shonen Jump characters, a character that ain't part of Shonen Jump would never come along, unfortunately.
Yeah. But the thing is, with like a fanfic game, this should actually appeal to a lot of fans. Yet, I'm not seeing it appeal to a lot.
Well, it appealed to me, but the fact is, you could say it was a mix of both new and old. Like most of the characters from J-Stars were from very, very old series.
Yeah, and I liked that fact that they actually did that, because it showed like the people who were sort of like of the newer generation of anime who haven't actually seen that sort of stuff. It sort of gave them a chance to actually see stuff that people of like my generation and before got to enjoy.
Very much so. It's just unfortunately, it was very it's very hard. Let's just say it's not a difficult game to play.
I feel like the whole garden dodge system could maybe work or do with a bit of an overhaul. Agreed? Because it's kind of hard to actually like dodge or guard, because as soon as you actually get as soon as you actually start to get attacked, it becomes like a lot more difficult to like defend yourself. You sort of are then left wide open and will pretty much can get taken out. The fight sort of becomes one-sided.
Yeah, that can happen.
I feel like it has a lot more promise. I feel like it could go further. And if the rumors are true that they're actually doing another one, then I think that's great. It has the potential to actually go a hell of a lot further, and could be a fanfic game that will go on for maybe a few more years to go. So I think it's a good idea. That I think they just need to sort of like maybe refine like some of the system, maybe add some like more characters into it. I mean, I already have a lot, but maybe change some of them, because there were some characters who I saw that were supports that I don't think should have been supports. They should have been more main characters. Like for instance, Alan Walker from D. Grey Man.
Oh yeah, Alan Walker.
He could have actually maybe actually been more. I feel like he was sort of shoved to the side, really.
Well,
especially, I mean, it just sort of like some of the characters also sort of like it felt like some of the characters sort of like got just like overshadowed by some of the bigger names, granted because for good reasons, but I felt like they actually didn't get the chance to be used in a more better term. I mean, if I were to use an example, and this is probably going to not make a few people unhappy, but I would have to say One Piece. It has the most characters available to play than any of the other series in it.
And all of a sudden you just see Nexus come back in here like,
I know, it's quite probably a very unpopular view, but you can't say it doesn't hold some level of merit. I feel like there are some anime that only had like one main character and one support, or just one main character and no support. Hell, there are even some that didn't even have a support of their own. Hell, there are even some that were only the support.
I think they just need to make they just need to make a fighting game that everyone can enjoy.
But the thing is, there was that you say that, and I agree they should actually do something like that. But there's so many like differentiating opinions on what is considered a fighting game for everyone. Because what one person might consider this is a game for everyone will also be could also be someone else's. This isn't for everyone.
Yeah, it's not. It's like anime. It's not really for everyone. But don't knock until you try it.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. I'm not like that at all. To anyone who actually who actually watches my channel, there are some stuff on there that I didn't think I'd actually put on. I mean, for starters, dude, I don't know how well I'll do at an anime convention, man. I imagine I'd enjoy it, but I don't know.
You will actually enjoy it. Trust me.
I can believe that I would enjoy it. I just feel like, well, I would love to go, but I feel it's one of those things that I wouldn't be able to actually do.
Well, from experience from an anime convention, think. How can I explain it? How can I say this? An anime convention is a lot like going to a, I guess you say, a club meeting, except the meeting is full of people who you could say have been outcast from society and just don't really fit in very well. And sometimes they can be a bit shy, a bit eccentric, a bit loud, but it's merely fans who love Japanese culture, animation, just whatever. And most conventions don't really make. They do gaming conventions, music conventions, hell, Comic-Con conventions, which is mainly about comic books and stuff. That's not all that bad. I love it. Until you do stupid things.
Hint, hint.
Make very. Yeah. Fuck. Choices. Now, as I said, they're pretty fun. Trust me, and it's even better when we have friends to go along with it.
Here's the thing. A lot of the friends I actually have, they wouldn't actually want to go to anything like that because they're not exactly fans of anime like myself.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Take girlfriend.
She would actually like to.
There you go. There you go. Problem solved. I mean, unless you have someone else in mind.
What, like you?
Nah.
Oh, not you, my tetchy wedgy precious.
Bro. Really? I think even you would get very annoyed with me if I showed up.
I doubt that, and I've dealt with some very annoying people.
Oh, then.
Trust me, on a personal note, I've actually dealt with some people that actually will make you want to snap necks in an instant.
Oh.
and that's just with, and that's just with being in the room with them for 5 minutes.
I can somewhat imagine.
Oh, that high-pitched sound. That can only mean one thing.
Is that?
That sounded like Viranex.
Oh, he's from the last was. I know, but you. Well, you should be joining in.
Yeah, man, you should be joining in. Biggity bobbity boop.
Oogla boogla lag.
Paparamericano.
Oh my god. Said you're not the scat man. No.
Skibbity bobbity boop.
What?
What?
Seriously, what? Oh my.
You started it. Out.
People who tune into this,
the,
they're probably gonna realize what the hell are you guys talking about.
Just so you know, we actually have currently, we have 3 people watching this podcast right now.
Wow.
They might be tuning into the fact that I'm currently playing Digimon. Digital bot.
Okay. Aren't you getting a little tired? Well, you over there.
Yeah, I am.
Why am I not surprised?
Well, we can't all have it like, we can't all still be in the early evening, late afternoon, thank you very much.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Is this... Jesus Christ.
What? What did I do?
What didn't you do?
Hey, I'm just telling how it is.
If that's how it is, then you need to get yourself sorted.
Nah, no I don't.
Yo, people in the audience, does he need to get himself sorted?
Probably not. And they're gonna say, nah.
Well, anyone can pretty much tune in. Anyone from PlayStation Live could be tuning in right now, because I'll actually see that someone's broadcasting. Anyone who's actually looking up my name could appear. Anyone looking up Midnight Hour or in the Night Raid.
Until I get my stuff fixed.
Yeah.
If I don't even know if I can.
I'm sure you can, Tenchi. You just gotta believe. You gotta believe in the heart of the cards.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say that. Why?
Because you just activated my trap card.
Oh god, let's not have this moment.
Folks, if me and Tenchi were sat in the same room, you'd watch a polymerization, which is a fusion of his fist and my face.
Oh, trust me. You have no idea.
Oh, I think I do.
Do you now?
Yeah. Why do I know? Because Mom will get the camera. Do you now? Do you fucking swear?
Yes. You freaking swear.
Wow, you're really bringing out the hard swearing words there, aren't you, Tenchi? Yeah, frickin'. Oh yeah, such a hardcore swear. They should really wash your mouth out with at least holy water.
Hey, shut up. Just shut up.
Why? What are you gonna do? You're gonna start pointing your finger at me, going, "You!"
Oh my.
Dude, I'm tired running on. I'm tired running on lack of sleep. There's nothing that you can say to me that I won't just turn on.
I know. I know.
Hey, you're the one that asked me to broadcast.
You know what? I don't need your criticism, right?
Who's criticizing? Am I criticizing? Veranex, are you criticizing? I don't know. Oh, well, let me ask someone else. Haruhi!
Oh my god, why? Why do you do this?
Haruhi, are you criticizing? Back off.
See, folks, this is why. This is why.
We can't have nice things.
Have nice things.
Tenchi, you're becoming too predictable, man.
You know what? My soul was black.
It was on black. My heart is black. It was black. Yet again.
Man, I swear. I just
There he goes again! There he goes again!
Oh my god, shut up.
Folks, this is it. Tenchi is gonna flip. He's gonna table flip all the way from America all the way here to the United Kingdom. He's gonna table flip so hard it's gonna smack me in the face.
No.
Na 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 na. Tenchi? Senpai?
What?
Notice me? Hey, Veranex, have I broken him yet?
No, not yet.
Ooh, so there's still room for improvement. Alright.
No. You can stop right there, homie.
Oh, I'm a homie now. Damn. I've gone up in the world.
Folks, this is
Mom,
what I
Mom,
have
get,
to deal
Mom,
with.
Mom, get the camera. I'm finally a homie.
Folks, this is what I have to deal with on a thing basis.
Just so you know, all I can hear. Well, just so you know, all I can hear is actually an echo, and we've just got up to 4 people watching this, watching this podcast. Yeah, 4 people are actually tuning in to watch us, man.
We really are special.
I know. They're about to watch Tenchi push my shit in.
You know, the fact I haven't yet makes me wonder, why am I sparing you?
Because you know that I can help you activate the infinite Tsukuyomi.
Watch him,
On who?
Watch him say you.
No, you can activate this infinite Tsukuyomi on the one who says that I'm so fresh you can suck my nuts.
You're not Itachi, shut up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am not here to help. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not here to help. I am here to annoy.
Or slap him in the face.
Hey man, this is the British invasion.
Nah, let's not go there. Some people may be still touchy on that.
It's not racism. Whoa. It used to be a wrestling team.
But Timmy, you are the...
Man, what's black got to be doing with anything? Man, shut the fuck up. Racism. It's not like I use the N-word.
No, because you're not like you're not like one of our friends we used to hang out known as Leo Itos.
Oh, you really want to seriously employ Kanye West now after what he's dealing with at the moment? Seriously? Are you fucking stupid?
listen, listen, I'm happy I'm happy with that stuff, but Akame is one of the best women of all time.
Why? Because she has fake tits?
No, because actually those are real. Oh, those are real.
Wow! Hold on. Techi, I want to ask you a question.
No.
So you are retracting your statement?
No, that stuff still sucks. She still has fake tits.
No, you made the statement that her tits were fake. So you're retracting your statement?
No, I'm not. Okay, fine. She has fake tits.
No. I'm just trying to confirm. That's all I'm doing. I'm not trying to say yes or no to either. That's all I'm doing.
No, I'm not.
So you're not retracting. Even though, and Veronix can back me up on this, you did actually say that her tits were not fake. True or false? You did just only a few moments ago say that her tits weren't fake.
This is true. Yes, this is true. But I'm not gonna retract my statement that SF has fake titties.
So what you're basically your current statement and your previous statement basically don't match up. So exactly, you are basically contradicting yourself. So which is it? Is it fake or real?
They're fake. Sorry.
Now I would ask chat if they had an opinion on this one, but I don't think anyone actually cares enough to actually put their 2 cents in.
I don't know. I mean, do they care enough to lose their? I mean, do they care? Do they care enough to lose their sanity? I mean, you know,
they've decided to tune into this, and they've decided to tune into this podcast. So of course they've chose to lose their insanity.
I mean, it could be worse. I could be a total dick about it and just, you know.
Dude, you said it out of nowhere, and everyone just lost their shit.
Dude, it was funny though.
Yeah, it was. It's even funnier torturing you with it.
I didn't know I was gonna get that. I thought everyone was gonna look at me and tell me to shut the fuck up. That's why I said what I said. But
dude, it was absolutely funny you saying it. It's even funnier torturing you with it.
But dude, is this gonna be like one of those things that everyone's gonna just stick? I swear, why is it the one time I say the one thing I so
due to the fact that you basically basically been so excuse me, due to the fact you actually had fairly strong opinion on Akame ga Kill, and then all of a sudden you actually come out, and all of a sudden out of nowhere you come up with a statement like that. Of course everyone's gonna lose their shit and tell you to shut the fuck up, because you had actually someone in the chat who happened to actually like Akame ga Kill. Yeah.
Well, you know what? They need to get fucked. They need to. Well, you know what? Look. I'm sorry. I had to do that to you, Tim.
Technically, guys. This could technically also be classed as revenge from the first podcast when I joined you, when there was a stealing of waifus happening.
Oh yeah.
So technically, this would be classed as revenge.
You stole Velvet from me, homie. No, there's no buts in that.
Oh, chat, I'm a shit stirrer.
But, sir, but. Very next. But very next. But Zatsu, homie, Timmy, my. But why can't? But I.
他のデータあの後運営に問い合わせてみたんだが知らぬ存ぜぬの
Dude, can I say something? Can I say something? No, I'm just saying right now. You know, and I know that you know that's how it was mine. I just did the backwards. I'm not changing the subject, but you fucking know.
Essentially, Tenchi. Right, I'm gonna have to throw this at you. By basically saying that, are you saying that most anime women of a well-endowed natures, are you saying that their tits are fake? Like, say, the ladies of High School DxD, High School of the Dead, Sekirei, Freezing.
Yes. Now, can we? Why are we talking about this? And why are we pissing? Oh my God! I only said Estev's tip. I only said Estev's breast was fake. No. I had enough. It was. Look, it was fine in the beginning. It was fine because it was the first time ever that I finally did something right and made it funny. And now it's just y'all just doing this just to bite me in the ass with this. I'm like, listen.
どう考えたってどうにも気になる少なくとも
Why are you all... Just let it go. Estef has fake tits.
Let it go.
You don't
the cold never bothered me anyway.
You two are being like massive trolls.
Tenchi, if we're trolls, then you're the king of trolls, seeing that you brought us all together.
Dude, I thought no one, and I mean no one, was gonna pay attention. So, you know, I didn't...
Dude, it wasn't during a podcast.
Wait, we recorded that?
No, we didn't. It wasn't during a podcast, because the last podcast that was done, it was just between me and you. Grind and Crimson jumped in at one point, but it was just between me and you, and that one wasn't actually recorded.
Well, I mean,
it was one of the few. It was actually during I think when we had Anime Lover Girl in and Crimson for the first time.
No. It was during when we were doing the anime puns, and then it went from an anime rap.
Oh yeah, we had sort of like an anime pun and then anime pickup line war.
Yeah, it was during that moment, which honestly I should have just recorded and just kept replaying that part over and over and over.
Dude, I was surprised you actually took part in that as much as you did.
You know what? Even I have to have some kind of fun with it, and I just just wanted doing it and have a little fun with it, even if I did suck at it entirely.
Well, it wasn't the fact that you sucked at it; it's the fact that you actually did something that would, well, that most would have actually considered probably out of your comfort zone.
Anything anime related is not out, not really.
Well, no. It wasn't the fact that it was anime related. It was the context of what we were doing. That's what was, if anything, more surprising to anyone.
Well, you know, I'm sure Crimson didn't really fucking care.
I think Crimson actually enjoyed that because it was just a bunch of idiots making themselves even more idiots.
Yeah, you did. Shut up.
Dude, you actually wanted to take part in that, but you couldn't because your mic was down at the time.
Bullshit right now.
So Tenchi was your proxy then. Tenchi was your avatar. Oh yeah. Oh, you had to give Tenchi your stuff, did you? Oh, I didn't realise you two had that kind of relationship.
Oh my, here we. No, he
What?
doesn't.
Who's kissing whose
If
ass?
anything, really, he's like my friend Executioner. He gives me shit.
Oh yeah, I get my tongue right in the hole.
Dude. Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah,
okay,
I
this
lick
is
it
like-
up just like melted chocolate.
You know what? At this point, I don't even fucking care anymore.
Let me guess. Your heart is black, your soul is black, your walls are black, your car is black.
My eyes are black. My hands are black. The controller is black. Everything is fucking black.
No, everything at this point. No. Everything.
Fucking with my,
No, everything isn't. Dude, everything isn't black. Everything at this moment is quack.
Dude,
Oh no, the podcast is still going. Hello. No, it's not.
yeah, it's still going.
We have 4 people watching.
You know, I wonder.
Because it's on my channel.
It's
Chaos Dragon 49. Just look up Night Raid 12/03/2016. There.
家じゃずーっ
see.
とつうかでなあさくらおい
There, so we're
The
live.
question is,
So what's the question?
we will.
つうかお
I'm playing Digimon Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth.
まあとにかくお前そう別けど
What, is there a problem with that? I need to be playing something during the podcast. Oh, we have a comment. Yes. Tatsuya Ryu Gaming. Is that you?
Folks, just for the record, the dude who said hello is in this party. Just want to let you know that.
You son of a bitch.
Because, unfortunately, this is revenge for trolling me. Oh, look who's talking. You know what? You know what?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Night Raid podcast because there is some salt and savagery going on right here.
How is it my fault?
I think the blame can be laid at my feet.
先頃目撃された君の姿も
Please, you gotta actually have a cock to block first.
Oh my god. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm the cock blocker? No, go back here for a
その
sec.
様子ならば
Dude, how is Tenchi a cock blocker?
街を歩けるだろう
That's what I want to know.
First of all, I'm not the harem king. Second of all, I can't talk to women.
Dude, even though in your description you were actually once formerly known as the Harem King.
話は変わるが君に新しいエデンアカウントを用意し
In his profile description on the PlayStation,
I was when I was like younger,
現
but
在
not
君
anymore.
の
I
アカウン
stopped
トそ
being
の
the
ため
harem
コ
king.
ネクトジャンプでそのような状態
No, you can't use that against me because first of all, you
So
were at one point the harem king. Don't even bring this up.
my heart is black, my soul is black,
Really
my car
now,
is
really
black.
now. Are we doing this again?
Akame ga Kill isn't black.
Listen.
Haruhi isn't black.
Akame ga Kill is just
But
trash
but
on
this
a
cat
stick.
is Nya.
Oh my fucking lord. Listen, I have proof, and I don't want to use it against you, so shut
お
up.
預けを食らわせるよう仕事の約束した時刻ようこそ
Buddy.
失
Just
礼します
accept it. Alright?
いえ
You are the Harem King. Well,
はい
you really,
でははい
well, you still kind of are.
Hold on. I can actually settle this.
私の父は
Do you happen to have multiple women surrounding you who actually want to be with you?
消えた行方不明探偵さんにはお父様に関する情報は
It's a simple question, yes or no. I'm not asking for details, just yes or no. Tenji? Seeing as how he's refusing, will you?
I can't, I'm not saying it.
父の基本的な情報はこちら
I can't because then you'll come at me
にあ
again.
ります
I'ma say, well, judging by this reaction, I'ma say
そ
yes.
の中で手がかりになるアカウント情報と呼びかけても応答しない全くは
Well, if you plead to the fifth, then you keep your mouth shut.
父をわかりましたお引き受けしましょう
Taking the fifth means that you say nothing, and you have constantly said stuff, so you are breaking the Fifth Amendment.
ではすぐに調査連絡先を
Don't try and pull any of that legal shit on me, boy.
But,
Yeah.
but the real
I got you
question-
dead to rights.
しばらくしたら
Oh my, we're not doing this again, are we?
Well, he's quiet, so he's actually taking forth the Fifth Amendment.
No.
And anyway, the Fifth Amendment can only be invoked in a court-like situation. All I'm doing is trying to ask a couple of questions to actually surmise if you actually deserve the title Harem King or not. That's all I'm doing. I'm not accusing you of actually creating a crime.
But guys, I'm
そ
the
れで
real
は
pirate king.
これで失礼します
But guys, I'm a Chaos Dragon Slayer.
No, you're not.
なるほど
Here I am.
No, you're not.
What do I have to do to prove it then?
Show me your wings. Show me your powers.
I could show you a vampire and make them sparkle.
Kill yourself.
結論から言えばこのアカウントは何者かに乗っ取られている可能
Okay,
性が
guys.
高い
Now,
アカウント
very
の
next,
動きに
buddy.
最近巷を
You can, your Fifth Amendment, there's no need for it now. I'm going to call off the whole Harem King search. Because clearly neither of you are worthy enough of that title.
君にはまず
Bitch,
現在
please.
もアカウントの乗っ取りは
Bitch, please.
往々にして組織的な
You
You're
know
not
I'm
Harem
right.
King either, so shut up.
Did I say I was Harem King? No. Fuck you.
エデンで聞き込み調査をすれば
I have never once claimed to have been in a harem, wanted a harem, or even are a harem. Tenchi, you cannot claim to be the harem king in any way, shape, or form.
ワトソン君
And judging by Vironex's response, he can't claim to be that either because a king would be loud and proud about it. So therefore, you cannot be the harem king.
You know, I really want to be a dick right now. I really want to. For some odd
For the
reason.
podcast's sake, please do.
Oh, No. I'm the nice guy. I don't know. I'm the nice guy. I'm gonna let all this slide. Let's
Nice
move on
guy.
before things. Yes.
Listen, everyone. Listen as he goes Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan Tenchi.
I'm not gonna go savage like I did one time to a certain member on my team.
Yeah, well, he kind of deserved that though.
Well,
To be your fair, to your defense, though, Tenchi, he did kind of deserve that. He did kind of break rules that had been set up in a game where some rules are required. So technically, you weren't in the wrong entirely. He was just being an absolute dick. No, I'm just laying it down for you, man.
Anyway, let's not get bogged down in that because then we'll just be here forever.
Yeah.
Now, anyway, true or false? No, I'm playing. I'm not gonna do that too. There it is. I was.
All right then. I've got a question for you both, and it won't really actually cause any trouble. Why is the whole Harem King thing even coming up in the first place when we both know, when we all know the real Harem King is Issei from High School DxD?
Issei. Oh, I was just say Issei from Issei, like Fire Lover Issei. Him, please. Because it was just one of those funny things I like to bring up every once in a while. The reason I was gonna, and speaking of Issei, John invited me to a party. Well then.
Here we go again.
No, trust me, I'm not gonna start any shit with people. I've done that. Those days are those days are over.
Well, if he's invited to a party, then get his ass in here.
Gee, if
let him know that the podcast is going on at least.
I did invite him. So, come on down.
Come on down the uneventful road.
You're the next contestant of The Price is Right.
You're the next contestant on The Price is So Far Left. Welcome, sir. You are now a contestant on The Price is Right.
Nightmare edition.
Shit. What the fuck is my price then?
You are a cheap bastard. Move it on.
The price is simple. You get to be part of the next podcast. Well,
welcome. You are part of the Nitrate podcast, which is live right now. Do you have anything you want to say to our very unimaginative audience?
Yes, because we're not playing any Need for Speed or any Blaze Blue or anything like that. So how you got me in a predicament?
And now Proto's inviting me.
Yeah,
oh my!
No, I was sending my invitation by mistake. I wanted to let you know that it wasn't me telling you that to take it easy. I'm saying I'm gonna take it easy because I got back.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. It's just that I said I'll try to be on tomorrow.
You try to be on tomorrow?
Yes, the keyword on try.
Why you want to try to be on tomorrow and just be on tomorrow?
It's a... Again, try.
Just be on tomorrow.
You got stuff going on, man?
I would believe so. Hopefully it won't take long, but again, try. And besides, I just hope my nightmare doesn't kill me to the point where it's like, ah!
What nightmare? You saw yourself in the mirror?
S-Death.
Wow. Wow. That's not even funny.
No.
Yeah, I'm mugging. But you know I'm always mugging.
Yeah. Fuck you too.
I love it too, man.
Yeah, fuck you too. Like, seriously. Anyway. No, they're just nightmares, dude. Just straight up nightmares. They just won't leave me the fuck alone.
What, you having bad dreams?
Oh yeah, constantly.
What about?
Oh, don't worry.
Your mama's ass.
Oh my.
Oh, I thought it would be your stalker, but okay.
Now let's not get onto personal because this is live.
Oh, this is live? Oh man, what? I mean, if we're gonna be live, what we're gonna be talking about then?
Well, we did have a topic, but then it's just basically gone out the fucking window.
Yeah, I want to hear what that situation's all about.
Besides, I don't feel like exposing nobody anymore.
Yeah,
you expose them?
Yeah, I think you exposed enough during your bondage convention.
I said the. Oh my god, this shit again?
Dude, I didn't even say anything. This time it was.
Here, you know what? I was going to expose very next, but I stopped myself.
And anyway, Tenchi, you got nothing to worry about. It's already been broadcasted on a podcast. It was broadcasted last Sunday.
Play GTA. I'm gonna be underneath for speed.
Well, I know you will. I thought you said you were going to get some sleep.
Yeah, screw it. If we're gonna be on this podcast, might as well do it then. Get it over with.
Get over with, man. Hey, hey.
BB.
This is golden.
Well, if it's
Persona
a
4 golden?
Let's not waste it.
Is it Persona 4 golden?
No, Persona 4 sucks. Anyway,
Fuck you.
You know he does that to get a rage out of you, right?
That's alright. That's alright. He'll know about the rage when I'm pounding his ass with a 10-foot fucking baseball bat.
Ooh.
Where's the baseball bat? I don't see shit. Oh wait, you have none. You don't have a baseball bat. So shut your ass up.
Man, what can you say? Hey, Haruhi.
What?
What?
Exactly.
Haruhi.
Oh my fucking lord.
Meow.
You see, folks, this is the exact reason why I can't
You see, folks, this is the reason why I can't die. You see, folks, this is the reason why we can't have nice things. You see, folks, my heart is black, my soul is black, my walls are black, my car is black, my pupils are black, my hands are black.
See, folks, this is why Chaos is an absolute
Asshole.
What the nene? Okay.
I just fucking...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are breaking down Tenchi. Don't worry, Tenchi Muyo will not be continuing on for another series.
Any fucking way. Can we just move on, please, and stop targeting me for like 10 minutes?
Who's targeting you?
Be the
You three!
You? Don't you mean you?
Oh my.
Correct that, Sergeant.
Is that what we're doing right now? Because I'm the one who said that the first. Oh my god.
You don't remember who said that? That was you that said it. Don't you remember?
I know. That's why I said it's like everyone's saying that because of me now.
Yeah.
Help me. Help me.
No,
Alright then.
Can I die yet now, guys?
No.
We still want you alive.
We need to torture your corpse for a few thousand more years.
Wait.
I hope I don't have any children in that time, so they don't have to fucking deal with this shit.
Oh, even with your children, we're gonna be old. We're gonna be like.
Dude, I can imagine Tenchi when he's on. My heart is black, my soul is black, and where was I?
Listen.
I'm gonna be like, yo, Petty, yo.
I'm just walk past you going, I'm so fresh you can suck my nuts.
I don't know which is worse.
A, B, or C?
These nuts.
Damn it. This is not Linkin Park, man. Dude, you just gotta. You know what you gotta do now?
Let it go, let it go.
No, hell no, no frozen, no frozen, no frozen.
Yeah, why don't you make him suffer? Make him suffer. Make him be the one.
Hey man, the cold never bothered me anyway.
I just want out. I just want out.
No.
Look, someone could be Tenchi for a day.
I'll be Tenchi for a day.
Be...
Oh, look at me, look at me, oh, look at me, yeah, my heart is black, my soul is black, yeah. Oh, it's always a pain, oh, woe is me, oh, I'm never touching a woman ever.
Oh, hell no. Okay, you could be touching.
Thank you. I can die in peace.
Dude,
no, you don't get it. I just insulted him because he said I never want to touch a woman. You get it?
This is just fucking perfect.
I know, right?
Yeah, it is.
Why?
Dude, dude, you got no one to blame but yourself. You decided to be the one in charge of us bunch of loonies. So when you break it down, there's only one person that you can blame. You.
Why am I dealing with this crap?
Because you like it. You like it.
Why can't I just die?
Cause dude, if you kill yourself, we're all gonna be like Shaggy and go, wasn't me.
You know, I am so glad.
No, I wouldn't do that. I would probably be on your grave and I'll say, Tenchi, we hardly
I'm
knew
so
you.
fresh you can suck my nuts.
Wow. You know, I'm gonna have to cap. When I die, the first thing I'm gonna say is, everyone who pissed me off or annoyed me or made fun of me, fuck y'all.
No thanks. I'm not into necrophilia.
If I get resurrected into something else,
wait.
Just shoot
you know
me.
what? I'm just gonna say this. Wiggle.
Wiggle.
Just a little bit of wiggle.
Just a little bit.
Can I go home now?
Nah, nigga.
Why do I have to? You know what? Anyway, can we have a topic to talk about besides me?
Yeah, I'd like to planets.
Alright, guys. Let's start this. We've dragged this on long enough. We torture him enough. Let's at least not ruin him during his own show.
Okay. I promise, fight level 30 to behave.
No, you're not gonna behave. What the fuck are you talking about?
I promise.
Man.
So Tenchi, do you have any comments you'd like to discuss?
Well, I want to talk about I don't know, I guess some anime, I suppose.
Okay.
Do you have any in mind?
The second season of Yates. If anyone has ever heard that anime, it's I can't pronounce the full name because it's in Japanese, and I probably would fuck it up, so I'm not gonna do that. But
give it a shot.
It's basically like, no, I really couldn't. I'm telling you, I couldn't. But
sure you could.
Basically, the story is like this. Basically, it's set in like modern day Tokyo, like most animes. But
you know what? That's what I love about most anime, modern day Tokyo.
Well, not all the time.
True. Most of the time it could be, for like ancient Japan at times. But yeah, go right ahead.
Well,
Sorry.
there are some anime that do happen to be set pretty much throughout the world. Code Geass.
I gotta see that. Never seen it. But what I'm looking forward to is in May. I mean, Blu-ray and DVD, and it's gonna be coming out for Tokyo Ghoul. So I want to buy it. So that's one thing I plan to buy. It's gonna be
Hey,
like.
you haven't finished Tokyo Ghoul yet?
Yes, I did. The first one. Yes, I did.
Was it too
I
much
love
for
the
you?
fact
Was it
how
too much for? Was it too much for you to eat in one go?
Oh
Here
man,
we go with
it
these
was the. I must say
Here
this.
we go.
It was the best dinner I ever had.
Anyone else find it too much to
I
stomach?
can point out this race is stupid as shit.
But anywho, yeah, I love the fact how he embraced his ghoul side.
Yeah. No spoilers, homie.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
Yeah, you know, no spoilers, man. There are people, including
Yeah, I have not
myself.
watched it. I'm
This
sorry.
is-
No, but yeah,
Really?
go ahead, Tenchi. You were saying.
Anyway, it's not the Divine Gate. It's called Gate, and so the Defense Force fought. It's basically like a show about like a group of. Well, it's centered as a story of Yoji Itami, hence my name, who is a 32-year-old otaku. But you see, what
Yay.
happened was there was a group of like medieval like soldiers come out of a giant freaking gate. Just happened to sit right in the middle of Shibuya, just like. I'm like, well then, this escalated quickly.
I think I know what you're
The thing
talking about.
is- Yeah, and the thing is, they in the military starts fighting the guys, and the dudes from the other world get fucked up. It is hysterical. I was like, oh shit, they got dragons, they got fucking spirit, and like all of a sudden, here's bullets, here are tanks, here's a mortar, here's a mortar, here, take this, guys. I'm like, damn. So they go into the other world and try to try to make peace, try to make peace because you can't solve everything by just violence.
True.
Dead or alive?
No, that's just something else. And besides, we're talking about Dead or I'm talking about Gate, and now they're kind of just stuck in there. Like they'd be like, oh, this is pretty, and it's like it's actually pretty cool actually. But it's a very cool anime. I suggest giving it a shot. They have a second season of it, and it's very nice. Fuck. Oh my god, this race is so damn stupid on GTA. Is anyone try to wall ride a fucking car?
Yes.
No.
It's the first. I've only done it on pure luck once the first time back when
I did it 13 years ago, but instead of actually wall riding it, I did a barrel roll over the car.
Shit.
Yo,
I know. I played GTA 4, but I never really got into it.
now's the time.
Now's the time.
Yeah, the time is now because the champ is here.
No,
Who's the
no,
champ?
no. The time is coming, so have I. All of a sudden they came to die. Okay, I'm not
Oh,
doing
Devil May Cry. Yes.
No, but you're. See, the thing is, unfortunately, you cannot be Nero because I'm Nero.
Fine, you can be Nero. I'd rather be Dante and have the 5 o'clock shadow.
No.
I called it too late. Sorry. I called it too late.
You're not. You're nowhere close to Dante.
Fine, you could be Thank you. He be Virgil, you be Nero, I'll be Dante.
Then who the fuck am I?
I
Nobody.
say you Virgil. That's what I said.
No, Virgil. No.
Virgil's taken, dumbass.
Then who's Virgil then? Damn it. I think
You can be.
Alright, I'm thinking, fine, you can beat the Dark Knight Sparta. There you go.
That's
No.
Dante's father.
The legendary. Yeah.
You know what? Tell you what. How about this? You can be Lady.
And you could
Okay, fine. Timmy's okay. Fine. Very next is Lady. I'm Nero. Chaos is Virch. Okay, hold on.
No, I'm Dante, so you can shut the fuck up.
You are nah. You could be Trish.
No, if you do that, I'm gonna call you Emu Dante. Shut the fuck up.
But Trish is badass.
Too bad you Emu Dante for that.
Dude, I gave you a good character, you fucking cunt. Really?
You cocksucker. I didn't ask to be a female, now did I?
Man, you're Issei. Man, oh, so you don't mind being a badass freaking demon lady with, you know what, screw it. You get to be Bayonetta. Happy?
What the fuck?
Hey, it's Capcom.
I don't care.
Well, in that case, then you might as well call him Chris Redfield.
No, he's not even close.
I'll be Leon Escalante.
No, you
But-
be Rebecca.
no, dude.
That's what you are. You're Rebecca.
Dude.
Chambers.
Dude.
No.
Yes, you are. You be Rebecca Chamber, and you're gonna fucking like it. Yes.
No, guys. I can work it. Guys, I know exactly
What?
who Fight can be.
Who?
He can be Lucia from Devil May Cry 2.
Oh no. Then you could be no, nigga. No, I'm not done. You could be Cat. You could be Cat for a DMC. Shut up. No, he's Cat. You're Cat. It's done. You're Cat for DMC. No, shut up. Dude. If we're calling ourselves Capcom characters, I'm Zero. I'm Zero.
Salty.
I'm Zero.
Then I'm Mega Man.
That's right, because Zero lasts longer than Mega Man, so fuck you. If you look at the X series, Zero has his own games because X is already dead, so mwah.
No,
Okay,
no.
guys.
He's
stop.
No, he's actually resurrected as Mighty Man. So shut up.
I can't feel anything right now. This is. Yo, he said you could be Lucia from Devil May Cry 2.
I can't believe you guys. I can't believe you guys actually forgot about her. No, guys,
I never did.
guys,
I didn't actually.
guys! I've forgotten a very important character. I know who is perfect for me.
Who?
Oh.
Beautiful Joe.
Henshin the Go-Go, baby. I love that game.
You know what? I got a better idea. Let's pick some anime characters that we could be much better.
Oh God, here we go.
I will be Rin Akumura.
Ichigo Kurosaki.
Ichigo Kurosaki, nice. I'll be, let me see, Issei. I don't care. I'll take it.
Good, he's embracing it.
Yeah, of course I could embrace it. I can know
So
we are not having this fucking conversation. You have Rias, for fuck's sakes.
And I have Asya too.
Then on that basis you also have Edina, you also have Zenobia as well.
No, unfortunately, there's somebody who took an Exnovia, so that's out of the picture.
Oh, Venus took him?
Yeah, someone of my friends has her.
Who?
Phoenix cool, so I'll let him have
Anyway.
it. He's cool.
Oh, dude, that also means you have Konako as well.
But
Oh,
Kaneko,
hell yeah.
the lolly. Oh boy, the lolly. Ow, fuck. Anyway, what did we go so wrong?
Where? We didn't. We just being ourselves. That's
Yeah,
it. Plain and
You can
simple.
be Boa Hancock in One Piece. Oh
What?
No, actually, well, if we're gonna, if I'm actually gonna be anyone, then sticking to my title, I'll have to be Natsu Dragneel.
You're not Natsu. I'm sorry.
Sorry, dude, but I am a Dragon Slayer.
Well, you got the point.
Close. Nowhere close. Maybe in the next life.
I'll be Spike then.
Good, because you sound like a prick.
Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, pretty
He's-
much.
I'm staying.
I'm
as
I'm
Rena
surprised no
Kurama
one's actually. I'm surprised no one's actually called Kenshiro.
because you can't be Kenshiro. You need to be buff. You need to be manly, and you need to fight for love.
Well, you know what? You don't fit that category.
I may not be the first two things, but I know I fight for love. So chill.
Yeah, right.
Fight to protect people.
You run away for the females.
No,
So
unless
how
I
can
have
you-
hope to- No, unless I have
So
hope to
how
be
can
shit.
you fight for love if you run away for the females?
Simple. Simple. I'd be like the vigilante. I'd be like the vigilante from Watch Dogs.
You know what? I gotta say this. I will also be spaced, and it's all about the booty, baby.
Once again, I'm sorry, folks, but this is Issei over here, and well,
Hey, I watched Space Dandy. It's a good anime too. It's by the same makers of Cowboy Bebop. What are you talking about?
no, I was just telling the lovely folks here on the podcast. This here guy is Issei.
デジモンコ
He
レクショ
is
ン人間の
very
しかし
very
刺激して現実世界における影響
I'm
を
not.
デジモンがご苦労だった主従の
You
そう思
are.
わん
No, I'm not.
Can we just get back
Hey.
on topic?
Sure,
No.
but you guys want to laugh?
山科真現住所もその過程
No.
依頼
Anyway,
人やはりと
Get your fat ass
と
over
にか
here.
く失踪中
Okay, Herbert.
so okay, I'm trying to. Okay, let's get back to anime before because this is going on for too long.
はいどちら様ですか
Sorry.
こんにちは
I did that joke with my dad. Just a joke around.
ではこの
Very,
近
very,
く
very
で
bad joke.
そうですか
Where's
娘さんは
SpongeBob?
ああ帰ってきた
This mother girl, I swear.
これが
Seaweevil.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
それが
SpongeBob
Oh
SquarePants.
god, oh god, oh Jesus, that's a jet. That was a jet. Okay, no, we're
No,
not
that wasn't. That
about
was
that life.
SpongeBob.
No, a jet was trying to shoot me down.
Oh,
I
a
dodged
jet
it with-
shooting a. Oh yeah, a jet shooting another jet. I gotcha.
語った理
No,
由
a
だが
jet shot trying to shoot me down. And I was on the ground and driving the car, but I dodged.
Then
it.
how could you be shot down if you're on the ground? You should. It should be more blown up.
I'm sorry, being shot at. My mistake.
Alright, better.
Point 1 for grammar.
How about point one? You
予想
shutting
して
the
いる
hell
より
up.
随分
How about point 1 for my heart is black, my soul is black, my walls are black, my eyes are black, my heart is black, my car
You're just
my
using
car
it
is
against
black.
me now.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
now-
yeah.
and now
Felix
you
is
want-
right. You
Guys,
do say it
guys,
a
guys,
lot
guys,
of
guys,
times.
guys. Alright, guys, that's enough. That's enough. This is why we can't have nice things.
Another saying.
Hey, folks in the podcast, folks that are watching this podcast, do me a favor and just kill me. I don't care if you have to wear the #1 headband. Just, you know.
以上
Everyone, when you
know
think of
what?
everyone, when you think of Tenchi, think of the most emo person, and then play My Chemical Romance.
That doesn't make any
Well,
fucking
I'm actually-
山科のこと
This time, I'm actually gonna bring up a subject that is for real right now. I'm being this serious. Has anybody seen what happened in Chicago?
sense. No.
No? You gotta be freaking kidding me.
いつでも
I
ど
don't-
うぞ
There was
上
there
白
was supposed to be let's say
I know R. Kelly
Donald
was in
Trump.
town.
No, Donald Trump was supposed to be, holding a conference over there, whatever, all that shit.
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Well, guess what? He made let's just say racist was the subject.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Oh shit. I didn't hear any protesters. So
They were outside protesting his yeah. If you would have seen it, you would have seen that this worker actually hit this like an African American, try to hit him in the face. Seriously.
Yikes.
Yeah, I mean, he's making he's like the newest motherfucking Hitler. I shit you not.
We already had this conversation though. That's the.
No, we did not have this conversation. I guarantee you.
No, I mean, like we had it before, because in another podcast we talked about this.
Because I think it's wrong that you're bringing racism back. I'm just saying. It's wrong.
Of course it's wrong. But what do you expect from a fucking dumbass like Donald Trump?
Exactly. He's belittling people, calling us like stupid, dumb, poor people. He wants to
build a wall between America and Mexico.
Here, I got a wall right here between my legs. It's a shot and two balls. Something that he doesn't got. Because he can't even keep up an intelligent conversation. Anytime somebody protests again, what happens? You, get out. Get out. The fact that people are actually just saying what they feel, that's part of the Constitution, freedom of speech. And he wants to talk about, he's all about America. No, he's not.
Donald Trump. No, but we see we're talking about the racism part.
But those votes are pretty much just racism votes. Those are the whitewashed, brain dead, dumb asses that wouldn't know express our voice. That's what we could do.
Unfortunately,
let our voices be heard.
Unfortunately, we don't have enough time for that.
Unfortunately, not.
We're kind of like screwed.
I doubt it. We're in a podcast, are we not?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Not everyone is gonna be like, you know, how can I say this?
Not everyone's actually going to be able to be as gung ho about voicing their opinion, because the majority of those who actually want to voice are too afraid, because those who actually can silence them actually have more power than they should.
But every person's voice should be heard and not just seen.
True, but the thing is though, nowadays a person's voice is heard, but they're never heard from again. That's because the reason that a lot of the time that happens is because it turns out that there is a person who actually can stand up, but because everyone is so struck down by fear, there is no one to actually save him, and then once that person is gone, then they feel even worse, and in turn they're belittled even more.
But if the voice is not heard, they're going to bring back the same things that people fought for.
But here's the thing. For the majority, most people tend not to really care about politics unless it actually affects their lives in some manner. Then they aren't actually going to have much of an opinion. For the most part, people are very uninformed about politics, because for the past 30 or so years, maybe even longer, politicians have done nothing but screw over people and take as much money as they can. There have only been a few people in politics in countries around the world that have actually tried to actually make a true difference.
True, but for the people that do try to make a difference, they actually made one. Maybe
Yeah,
not
the-
as
right.
much, but
Allow me to give an example. Barack
please
Obama.
elaborate. Go ahead.
Barack Obama, he's wanted to actually try and make a difference. He actually wanted to give America free healthcare, but every time he tried to push that through, it was basically rejected by everyone else, because everyone else who has power wants to run the country like a business and make sure that they get the most amount of money. Hence why Barack Obama has not actually been successful, because he is the actual president that they never wanted. They never ever wanted a black president.
It's true.
They never.
I guarantee you that one. You're right about that. But he also helped out bringing General Motors back from the grave. If it wasn't for him, there would be no General Motors.
He has also tried his best to actually make changes in the whole gun control situation in America.
Correct.
But the thing is, the gun control in America is controlled by the very people I just spoke about. They have such a tight grip on gun control, and they feel that it's so necessary for the threats that they think that there aren't. It should be made that the armies, the people that are actually want to actually protect us, those who actually go out to fight these wars, they are the ones that should have the guns, not the civilians. But the thing is, civilians feel that they need to be armed at the moment, because the people that are meant to protect them, i.e. the police, if you remember something that's happened last year, and of recent years, with several black people being shot.
Like the George Zimmerman case, yes, I know.
Innocent people feel the need that they need guns in order to protect themselves, not from the terrorists that all these people claim are the biggest threat.
But if you think about it, the ones that are asking for the guns, they don't get no back checks, are the terrorists.
Allow me to throw an example of something that could actually make a difference, and did make a difference for a time in New York City, which has the highest amount of gun control there.
Go ahead.
Well, someone opened up a gun store in New York City, and people went into there, and quite a few people in there had never held a gun before. And this gun store was very unique. The fact that this gun store had guns that had been used in other situations, and they were basically described on what they were used for. One gun in particular that always brought everyone who went in there to tears. This pistol, this M9 pistol, this was used by a 4-year-old boy who thought it was a toy, and he shot his own mother.
Wow.
See, it's very easy to pick up a gun and pull the trigger. But what's not easy is to live with the consequences afterwards. See, what's going to happen to that child when they grow up and they find out and they realise what they've done? They're going to be traumatised for the rest of their life.
They have to live with the memory of what they did.
Exactly. Now that wouldn't actually happen if if the people who basically said you can all have guns to protect yourself, if they didn't just wake up and see the fact that arming everybody to the teeth is not such a good idea.
I agree, because there are some people that use gun to control, to abuse it, and sometimes they even say, I did it out of self-defense. Which
Gangs.
in most cases are not true.
Gangs. Turf wars.
Another good subject.
Religion.
Right.
People who are using religion as an excuse.
You also forgot racism too. That's another subject.
That's a whole different kettle of fish.
Yeah, exactly.
It's also this is the first time we're actually having a legitimate conversation about this. Again.
I know.
And there are so many... I know, and that for once, I like the fact that we are having a legitimate conversation.
Well, I can't exactly speak much in terms of most American policies, seeing as how I live here in the United Kingdom. Our gun control, we have very strict gun control over here. I don't know a single person that owns a gun. I don't know anyone on my street that owns a gun. I don't know anyone almost in the entire town that owns a gun. And there is literally no death by guns. Granted, people are getting beaten up, but there are still people who are living.
I think they need to adopt that, bring that to the US.
That sort of thing needs to sort of be brought over. But one thing that is sort of trying to be Americanized at the moment is our National Health Service. Basically, what we have, which is free national health care. That's what Barack Obama wanted to bring over to you guys. But there are some people in my nation's government that actually wish to change that and turn the NHS into a business. Healthcare shouldn't be run like a business. Healthcare is in name and deed only. You should be able to actually, when it comes to saving lives, it shouldn't cost you money. When it comes to saving lives, you shouldn't have to have 30 pages worth of documents to just say that you are and that you do have insurance that will pay for it. You shouldn't have to pay just to stay alive or to keep the life of someone that you love.
Exactly.
At this point, life is becoming cheap. It is easier to die. It is easier and cheaper to die than it is to live in the current society.
When this society, everybody doesn't see things eye to eye, which that needs to change.
There are a lot of people that don't see eye to eye, and that will always happen. That is just in human nature. If I'm to be honest, if you were to try and actually remove that, then you basically go against human nature itself. What should actually happen is not having everyone see eye to eye, is to everyone sort of like having a certain level of understanding, and not feel the need to just throw away lives just because two politicians can't agree on something. Just because human lives are being wasted by one politician, you feel the need to throw away more lives to put an end to it. Because you feel that because you feel that in order to actually put an end to a greater threat, lives must be ended. Human beings are meant to. We're meant to actually have control of our own destiny.
Exactly.
At this point, we do not have control over our own destiny. We are walking to the path of self-destruction. We will destroy ourselves if we keep going this route. The people that are preaching that we should take a greener approach, even some instances, they are actually resorting to terrorism now because their voice isn't getting heard. The reason that terrorism is actually happening a lot is not because of some religion, is not because some higher power has commanded, it's because the people who are turning to terrorism have lost hope. They have lost hope in the system. They have lost hope in the people who are in charge. They feel that their only way to actually get their voice heard, or that any meaning of life, is to do such a grave act. And that in turn a cycle of hatred is born. They kill someone, then that person's family hates them, and then someone in that family goes into war and then kills them. Then that person who did the killing, their family hates them, and so forth. The cycle of hatred needs to be brought to an end. The cycle of death is going to keep going until it envelops the entire planet. And currently, it almost is. The entire planet almost is the circle of death. It is going to keep going on and on and on until a great number of people basically every single one of us actually says, what the fuck are we doing with our lives? Life is short enough as it is, and for some people it's even shorter. We should be doing our best to actually try and help enrichen their lives, and try and maybe actually discover a way to actually help out others, and maybe even discover what's out there in the stars. People have said like years ago, old cartoons were saying when we hit the year 2020, we'll already be out in space. We'll have already gone past Venus, Mars, all that. We're barely even leaving the planet as it is. We're barely hitting Mars, and we're 4 years away from 2020. By that point, people were predicting we would have flying cars. We are falling so far behind of what was predicted, of what was possible. In regards of things, human nature as itself is dying out.
You know,
and instead,
because people refuse to evolve.
It's not a case of evolving. It's a case evolution will come when nature wants it to. Everyone throws around the whole world evolve around way too much, I feel. It's not a case of evolution. It's a case of coming to an understanding, like actually knowing when to actually say stop, knowing when pulling that trigger isn't the right thing, pressing that button isn't a good thing, just being angry at someone else because they don't share your same point of views. We are heading down a very deep hole, and if we don't stop soon, we are all going to pay the ultimate price. And it won't just be us, because we're not the only beings on this planet. Everything else is going to die. And though I don't watch Doctor Who much, I have a feeling that there was one line on there that I actually have to agree with most. Out of all the possible beings in our universe and possibly further out, human beings at this point are probably considered the most dangerous. Because in our history we have wielded so much power, and we have done nothing but end lives. We have done nothing but fight wars. All we do is fight. And the weird thing is, it's only during that time of fight that the feelings of what are we doing with our lives, it's only then that they come out. A human race as a whole is sad at the fact that we actually need to lose lives in order to realise how precious it is.
True.
By the time it's too late...
People are so freaking blind to that truth, though.
But the thing is, I can actually say here and preach that, but even I have that flaw. Even I am, at times, I feel like that. I won't deny human nature. What I would like to do is...
I'm not either.
What I would like to do is maybe try and actually reach another level of understanding. Another level of understanding that actually means that we're using more of our brains than we currently are. There are spectacular individuals out there who are bringing out amazing theories, amazing new ideas on how we look at the way of the world and the universe as a whole. So many amazing people. And yet they aren't actually being recognised for what they are. Instead, we are left with the likes of the Kardashians and all these fake people whose only actual real contribution to anything is wasting our lives.
And just until the self, just so they could get noticed. Yeah.
Essentially, by doing this podcast, we are essentially doing the same.
But the only difference is we are spreading the word in a certain manner, in a certain way.
All we can do, all we can do is because we know that there are some people out there whose lives aren't great, and there are some people who actually do want to hear other people's opinions. This is where I feel that YouTubers tend to differ from television stars, and it's why I've actually distanced myself actually more and more as of late from watching television. YouTubers as a whole, yeah, we all do have our own very different things. There are some who work on beauty, some who work on fashion, some who work on games, some who work on cars. There are all sorts. For every type of YouTuber out there, there is probably actually something that is being tackled. But the fact of the matter is, YouTubers, they don't try to be something that they're not. Same with Twitch streamers. They don't try to be something they're not. They know that they are here. They know that they are here to entertain and, in some instances, help. Because life as a whole sucks currently, and people like us who are doing this, we're here to entertain, and because we know how much life sucks, we have actually decided to take time out of our lives to actually try and help others feel a little bit better about themselves. To maybe just forget a little bit about the troubles that are currently going on in the planet. So that maybe that they'll be able to look back at the troubles that they were having and actually think, okay, my head's been clear now. I'll be able to tackle this now with a new idea. I've actually got a new idea that I may be able to do this, and it'll actually help out a lot more people. So by doing this, we are actually in a sense helping out other people.
Making them think more and helping them see the truth. Enlightenment.
This is why I have actually become quite passionate about actually doing YouTube. Myself and Tenchi, we sort of had a little discussion a while ago, hence why the idea of doing the podcast on a more regular basis came up.
Right.
And this is one of the things that I feel passionate about. It's like, my life as a whole hasn't exactly been great, but there are people who actually suffer a lot worse than me.
Yeah.
I want to actually do my best to actually bring a smile to their face. If I can just actually help bring a smile, even if it's just to one person, I will consider all my effort to actually have been worth something, because I have actually been able to actually contribute to someone's life. The fact that I actually have 23, 24 subscribers on my channel means there are people that I've actually helped, that I've actually made smile, that they've actually taken an interest, and they've actually decided to say, alright, this guy's actually wanting to do something, and I'm taking an interest. Who knows? Let's see what they can do. I feel that there are people that can help out other people. We all can do it in our own different ways. Us, we can do it by doing games, anime, random bullshit that we have, that we've been
around.
Yeah.
Maybe make people laugh.
Yeah. Maybe make them cry through laughter or whatever. I believe that we all have a certain power within us to actually do something like that.
Right.
It's just the fact that there are so many people that actually just want to be famous for the hell of it. I didn't get into doing YouTube to be famous. I got into doing YouTube because it's fun, and I actually want to make people smile, and I actually want to share my fun with the rest of the world. I don't think I can enrich people's lives. I don't think I can actually help people. I don't think I can inspire someone to help in creating a cure for cancer. I don't think I can do that. But what I can do is, if that is what they're doing, then I can help maybe give them like a chance to relax, a chance to actually enjoy themselves. Because while there are so many people who actually can help themselves in the world, there are still those who actually fight hard and actually lose themselves in the process.
Right.
We can only do so much in our world, and the next generation will have to deal with the consequences of the previous two generations for what we have done to this planet and to society. All we can do now is try and leave a legacy and the foundations for something for them to build upon, and maybe even save humanity from itself, and maybe even help bridge the gaps between worlds, and maybe more.
And maybe even break down that wall.
Maybe. But all this is just speculation in the end. All we can do now is our absolute best. It is down to those of us who have actually decided we're going to do this. This is what we want to do, not for fame or notoriety, not for the money, although the money can help out, but it can actually help us actually further the cause of actually making them smile. There are those that continue to bleed the system and people dry. All we can do now is hope that there are those who will be willing to actually stand up. There are a lot of us who are strong but not strong enough. But those who do have that strength, they've obtained that strength through a price. They've obtained that strength through the loss of something or something bad happening to them. They say that we can all be that strong, but at a price. Is that kind of strength really worth it? Is the kind of pain that we have to go through to obtain strength really worth it? Do we need to go through hell to obtain what we need? Or can we actually obtain strength and knowledge through another way, where pain isn't endured? Where we don't have to suffer. That is my opinion on humanity and society as a whole, and what the possibilities I feel lie in us all, as YouTubers, Twitch streamers, as entertainers,
as human beings.
Yeah. Anyone else?
I can't speak much.
I do apologise, guys. I did sort of just take control right there, but that's how strongly I feel.
No, that's a passion right there, and that's speaking from the heart. I wish there was a lot of people that had more passion like that.
Yeah.
I can't really speak much. Can't really speak much. So.
Well, what about speaking for yourself, Tenchi?
Make your voice heard.
Yeah.
Don't speak for anyone else. Speak for yourself. Because one of my philosophies in life is you can't help others if you can't help yourself. Because you're no use to anyone if you're dead.
Thing is, I started speaking for myself many years ago.
Well,
That's then.
Now it's time for a change.
That was then, Tenchi. This is now.
I agree with Chaos.
Tenchi, I believe you can actually do a lot more than you give yourself credit for. I mean, look what you have here. You have the midnight hour. You've actually got a bunch of people to come together to actually do this. You've actually brought together a bunch of people, myself included. That in itself is a talent. You were able to actually you were actually able to find a way to bring a bunch of people together. And together, on our own, though we do have a certain strength, we aren't exactly the greatest. Together, though,
but together,
we are the midnight hour. We are the night raid. Anime or not,
exactly.
We kick ass in our own way.
You said it. So come on, Tenchi, let your voice be heard.
Tenchi, you are the leader of the Midnight Raid.
I like that. Midnight Raid.
No.
Yeah.
I normally don't say this. I'm actually crying. Thing is, when I made this community, this group, this team, I had lots of doubts, many doubts, that this was not going to last.
Well, we proved you wrong, and
No. Hold on. Let him speak his piece.
Go ahead.
Tenchi, the floor is yours.
You know, I thought a lot of you guys were just gonna just laugh at me and just joke with me because, yeah, the name does share a very, very, very striking resemblance to the same one in Akame ga Kill. But you see, this is where this is where this is the hate to love part of me. I made the test to show for what it is, but I still love the concept, I still love the name, and I do like the characters, just, anyway. And a lot of people, and when I made teams before in the past, no one stuck around by my side. I pretty much did all the work. And a lot of times, I think it was my fault for convincing people to join a team that had no success or no shot in hell. But I'm afraid that I'm gonna end up losing this team again because of me.
No, you're not.
Hang on. Let him say what he's got to say.
And honestly, and I really am not that special. I really don't have any talents. I mean, yeah, I can drive, and I can drive like no. Yeah, I can drive, but that's mainly it. I can't do much. I'm just me. I'm just a gamer who's seen a lot of shit, has done a lot of mistakes in the past.
We're not perfect, though.
Then, Tenchi, do you mind if I speak?
I'm done.
Tenchi, you say that you don't actually. You say that you're not actually that special. But that's exactly what makes you our leader. That's exactly what makes you the man in charge of the Night Raid. We actually came together because of you. We actually worked together because of you. Yeah, we are able to actually do things with ourselves as well. But because of you, you were able to actually bring us all together. I didn't even think that I would even be part, if I'm going to be honest, I didn't even think I'd be part of a podcast. I thought I'd just be doing this stuff solo. But now, I'm actually part of a group. And you guys have actually accepted an outsider like me without any form of questions whatsoever. And that was down to you, Tenchi. You brought together a bunch of people who share a similar mindset, who share the idea that the Night Raid is something worth joining. And who cares? Who cares if it's got some connection with Akame ga Kill? This is not that Night Raid. They were a bunch of assassins. They killed. We don't kill.
Nope.
We are the opposite. We are the Night Raid. We are also the Midnight Hour. We don't take life. We help people go further in life. there are some things out there that are pretty shit. And it's going to take more than individuals to do it. That's why a group like this will actually work. It will actually work. You won't lose us, Tenchi.
Well, it's not a group, but it's more like a family.
Exactly. I consider you guys like brothers now. In a short amount of time, I consider you all like brothers.
Actually, this should maybe put a smile on my face in a good way. Brothers.
And Tenchi? Man, thanks. Thanks for actually creating this community. Thanks for letting me
Be a
in.
good friend.
Thanks for letting us in, bud. If you really didn't have full confidence in this, then you would have shut it down a long time ago.
He's right.
Why y'all gotta make me fucking cry, man?
Because it's real, man.
We just, because we're telling the truth.
Ladies and
you need
gentlemen,
to hear that.
ladies and gentlemen, take notice. We are the Night Raid. I can't make
And
it
we
kill
are
or
the
not.
family.
We are a family, and we will stay together. We are a group of YouTubers coming together.
No matter what, we're never gonna break and we're never gonna fall apart. We will always be around.
This is. Can you promise me one thing, guys?
Go ahead, Tenchi. Ask away, man.
Say it.
If I ever make any mistakes, if I ever fall harder than anyone else,
We got your back.
Yeah, we're gonna be right there to
sit down
pick
my
you
hand,
up.
please.
Dude,
Please, guys.
dude, if you fall, we'll be the wings that'll fly you right back up. And as my name is the Chaos Dragon, I will make sure that we will keep on rising and getting stronger like the dragons that I think we all are.
Trust me, as my name Fight Lover, trust me, I will fight for justice, for love, peace, and happiness.
We got your back, man, because you got ours.
Exactly. And we're not like your old group. We're not gonna stab you in the back. We're not like, you don't mind if I say the word, Chaos?
Go for it.
Alright, we're not like those wankers, okay? That's what I'm gonna say.
Dude, you said it right. Same as Tenchi's got bollocks down, you got wankers right.
Thank you.
To quote Bad Boys, we ride together, we die together.
We die together.
Bad Boys for life.
Hell yeah.
I intend to stick around with you guys for a long, long time.
Likewise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Serious Night Raid Podcast. And this is 2.0.
Whoa.
Hey, Timmy.
Timmy, you there, man?
Well, if you're there, dude, just let you know this. I have fucked up a lot of times around you. But there's one thing I haven't fucked up, dude. I haven't fucked up being your brother. Your big brother. And I still haven't fucked up being your best friend. As long as everyone has my back, then I can keep on smiling. Just for a bit longer.
Dude, we're always gonna have your back. Straight up and down.
Damn right, Jack. I am the light within the darkness, and the darkness within the light. I am Chaos Dragon, and as long as I continue to stand, I will make sure that you will stand as well. Because Tenchi, no matter how many times you fall, you can damn sure that I'll be there right behind you, putting a boot up your ass and telling you to get moving. Because there is more than you can do, and I for sure can fucking see it, bro.
Yo. That's straight out of love.
Just all I gotta say is just thanks for tuning in, I suppose, and I think we reached a very emotional conclusion.
I think.
No, there'll be plenty of more.
I think this is actually what we needed to actually sort of straighten out the folks at home. That way we've actually let them know what we really are all about and what our feelings are. There are a lot of YouTubers and Twitch streamers out there who are fake and who are out for it. We just happen to be one of the different ones.
One of the real ones.
We are for real. We are
Yes.
the Night Raid. And this is the Midnight Hour.
At least my channel profile actually has meaning for once.
Speak up and make your voice heard.
Why don't you sign us out, Tenchi?
You are our fearless leader.
Fearless? No. But I am a leader. Guys, and folks, to those who are still probably watching this,
I can tell you how many people are still watching. We currently have 5 people watching. Word of this will get out.
It should.
if you ever see us in any games, it'll be Digimon, Sword Art Online, Grand Theft Auto, whatever game it is, you can bet that all of us, you can bet everyone from Night Raid is gonna be there.
Oh
Not
yeah.
just, not just as a friend, but someone, I guess you'd say, to look up to. I want this community not just for a place to hang out, but a place you could actually lay your head down. A community, a team that will not be conveyed by rules. And I think I finally made that team. I think I finally realized my own dream. And with that, I think we should call the podcast
A resounding
Nice.
success.
tomorrow. Well, every Thursday, Saturdays, and Sundays, we will try do what we do best.
Every Saturday and Sunday you can catch me.
I'm gonna try my best to be Sunday online.
Yep.
Yep.
I wish Nexus was here, but he probably got off for various reasons or DC'd. And
To Nexus, hope you're feeling well, man. If you watch this,
Yeah, he's
get that
been
throat,
sick for
get
a
that
while.
throat, get that throat better, man.
Oh yeah.
so does anyone have any closing statements before we end it?
Go team.
We are the Night Raid.
What? Was it a vibrator?
Well, everybody, I think that pretty much brings the Night Raid into a full circle. We have reached full circle. We've done the emotional, we've done the seriousness, and now we've come right back to the funny.
To the uncensored and uncut version.
How the fuck did that even happen?
All right, guys. I'll bring this podcast to a close for our wondrous leader Tenchi. Thank you everyone for joining us on my channel. This will hopefully be put onto the Midnight Hours channel. We will work on that. But for the meantime, it will be broadcast on this channel. Keep tuning in at Chaos Dragon 49. You can catch me at Chaos. Spread the word. You can find. I'll let people know on my Twitter account, Chaos Mason. Find out when the podcast is actually happening, if it happens on the day. So until then, keep riding.
Keep watching.
And keep laughing.
And always. I said I will, Mom. And as always, can I say this, Chaos?
Go for it.
Stay chaotic.
Booyah!
Bye bye.